His offense will be there for them.
Now here's Palmer. D right on him. The teardrop falls in.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now Towns. He hasn't yet put up any points.
2 points.
McLeod, shot is good.
Pretty passing, timely recognition as to where the open man was.
AI inside. Bullard defending. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up. First half now in the books. On top. They're up by 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And now that we're halfway through this one, give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
He was in attack mode from the moment the whistle blew, putting together some really solid production in the first half. He's showing real ambition with his play out there.
You can tell this is how he wants to start every game, and it's lofty goals like that and his commitment to them that could carry him up to the NBA.
Pass to MP. AI outside. MP. Back to AI. To the inside. Here's MP. Bullard with the steal. Pushing it up. Here's Bush. Team Ignite with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
I think they've been the more physical team, guys, and that's why they're ahead.
Usually the more physical, more aggressive team wins the game.
They're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Basket good.
2 points, Darnell Bullard.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. AI left side. Pass to MP. Back to AI. MP on the wing. AI outside. Rejected by Sims. And he gets it back.
It did not matter. He was surrounded. He got the size to pull down those boards anyway.
Now here's Bullard. Now here's McLeod. Here's Bush. Here's Bullard. It's stolen by Palmer. Pass to Mercer. To the middle. MP.
Terrific energy from MP down in the paint, working hard to get the shot off while being fouled.
Team foul.
First trip to the line for him here. First one falls for him.
MP. 2 shots.
Both good at the line. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now here's Tinsley. Bayless defending. Bush outside. Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Bullard on the wing. He's got 5. Here's the second effort. Rejected by AI. And he's able to get it back.
His shooting numbers slipping this quarter.
And here's Palmer outside. Gets a three-pointer to fall.
And point guards like Palmer, they have to be able to shoot, especially from outside the arc.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution for Team Ignite. Now into the lineup for the Kings. Ladies and gentlemen.
Stockton trailing. Here's Sims. With the floater. Oh, and it's blocked by Mercer.
Fantastic decision from Mercer, putting himself in a great spot to come up with the protection.
That's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
which adds to their lead in spectacular fashion.
2 points the fancy way.
Yeah, the fancy way. I like the fancy way, right? Who doesn't? And that lead's only going to get bigger, though, if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Here's McLeod.
And it's AI with the rebound.
Even though he missed it, he just couldn't pass up a chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
Down low.
And it's MP missing.
Stockton with the ball. They trail by 9 points. Pass to Bullard. Pulls up on the wing, and it's good. 2 points.
Darnell Bullard.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
So it's Team Ignite now.
17 points was their biggest margin. AI outside.
Mercer.
There's the three. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Bullard outside. Over MP. A nice shot by Bullard.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Mercer inside.
McLeod covering.
And that one's good. Mercer.
Defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And if they don't start showing some aggression, things are just going to get worse.
Pass to Bush. Bullard. Clock at 6. That one off the back iron and out.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
AI outside. To the paint.
Bayless. He's guarded by Tinsley.
And that one's good.
You know, I like the shot selection there from Bayless, as seeing these chances maybe open up, wasting no time firing and knocking it down from mid-range.
Here's Bush. That one, no good.
And Team Ignite going the other way now. Pass to Mercer.
To the middle.
Here's MP.
Rejected by Sims. Bullard outside. Sims. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
It's stolen by Palmer.
And it's blocked by McLeod. And he recovers it.
Palmer. That's good. Bush with it.
Pass to Sims. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Outside Tinsley. Over Bayless. It's rebounded by Team Ignite.
Well, the shot was there for him. He had to take it. And I don't care if he didn't convert. He should take that shot every single time.
Outside Palmer.
Kicks it to AI.
Palmer.
That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
I don't want to say that they're trying to run up the score, but they do keep adding up to that lead.
Well, if you won't say it, partner, I will. They're trying to run up the score here.
Thanks for saying that, Brian.
Here's Bullard. Pass to McLeod. Now Bush. Bullard for 3. And again, the miss by the Kings. AI outside. NP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
Stockton Kings, 58.
Woo! There he is. Yo, you know you killing.
Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man.
Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because look, if you... Hey, man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
And we're just about ready to get this quarterfinals matchup underway. I'm Blake Suniga here with Ryan Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. We can't wait to get this one going. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Raptors 905. And we're getting ready for another exciting night of postseason basketball. I'm Blake Suniga, along with my partners Brian Banafiteni and Tim Swartz. So guys, what are your thoughts about this matchup?
Let's get this one started, partner. I'm ready. I'm sure Brian can't wait to watch this one unfold too.
Oh, no question, Tim. This quarterfinals matchup is fascinating. I know these fans are in for a real treat.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. Now AI.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interesting to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
Outside Taylor. The three-pointer, no good. Pass to Palmer. Bayless. MP. He's covered by Taylor. Mercer with the screen. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Big show of athleticism by MP, going up strong for the dunk.
Outside Stockton. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Lewis. No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down. Inside. Back to MP. Pass to AI. Missed inside. And here are the 905.
Inside Taylor. Outside Stockton. Now Lewis. And the layup's good off the glass.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
Really left alone that time.
And hey, Bayless, he is a shooting guard, meaning he's out there too. Shoot, yeah, especially from the outside.
Now here's Stockton. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Lewis. 5 on the clock. And here's Taylor from the arc. Team Ignite with the rebound. And with the scholarships provided from Team Ignite, it's something the G League made sure to add.
Yeah, I really like it because it's a chance to go to college if things don't work out basketball-wise. It makes joining Team Ignite all that much easier, and a great job from the partner universities for offering that scholarship.
Nailed from three-point land.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Both teams
Now here's Palmer. He's covered closely. Puts it up from 15. Unable to get that one to go. And the 905 will go the other way with it. And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. And we're not talking about just the potential with NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
Now here's MP. Bayless, guarded by Keller. And Bayless, good for 3.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Stockton with it. He's guarded by Palmer. Right side Stockton. The rebound by Mercer. Team Ignite in total control. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Pass to MP. Ooh, no luck on that one. Good D by Stockton.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's MP. He's covered by Taylor. Here's Lawson.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Outside Stockton. And another miss, the 905.
And the G League Team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. And really, the purpose of this team, the main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
Pass to Lewis. Keller. To end the run. That one is off.
They had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss that sort of look very often.
And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Terrific defensive play to cut him off and square up.
That's showing some toughness on defense, getting physical, sticking his nose in there, and making a play.
That's a big play, big momentum builder.
Team Ignite making a switch here. Now here's Stockton. Defense right on him. Outside for Keller. Offline with the 3. And beyond the one-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
MP, the 905 pull it in. And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
Ladies and gentlemen,
does it for the first half of play.
That's the end of the
Right
second
ahead,
quarter.
up by
Raptors
15.
905,
And we will be right back after halftime for
Team
the start of the
Ignite.
third quarter.
40.
See you in just a bit. Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. Guys, what are your thoughts on MP so far?
He looked a little stiff out there. He needs to get into the flow of this game and start making his presence felt. I'd love to see him loosen up and really show us what he's capable of in the second half.
He might be a little nervous, I agree. He's got to work on that, start building up his confidence, because you have to believe in yourself if you want to be a big-name player in this league.
Keller with the bucket.
He will make you throw your hands up as a defender. You just don't know how to play him.
And here's Team Ignite. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And here's MP from the arc. Lewis pulls it in. Here's Stockton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Shoots over Palmer. Stockton misses.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
Lewis. And the basket by Burke.
You can always depend on him to put that lead pass right on the money.
Pass to Mercer. MP right side. Right block shot.
Team Ignite again missing.
Ice cold offensively. He's been unable to contribute.
Now here's Keller. And again, it's the 905.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession. Nice shot.
Pass to Palmer. Mercer with it. MP outside. Here's Palmer. Mercer with the screen. MP, it's good.
Just fantastic to see MP compete out there like this, embracing the contact head on, finishing with precision.
Now here's Keller. Bayless defending. Here's Stockton. He can't get that one. And Palmer with the defensive effort. Well, the Raptors 905 have a pretty interesting distinction as the first G League team to be based outside of the U.S.
Yeah, being an affiliate for a Canadian team has to be interesting. But it truly is a global sport. And Raptors 905 help make this a global league.
Now here's Stockton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Taylor on the wing. From the yard. That one, no good.
And Team Ignite going the other way now.
Now here's Palmer. Covered by Stockton. To the middle.
Here's MP, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Mercer.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense is just nowhere to be found.
They have to.
The 905 on offense. Trailing by 13. There's a screen. Stockton with it. Now guarded by AI. 11 feet out. The 905 get it back. Here's Shelton. And they convert at last on attempt number 3.
If you battle for the offensive rebound, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on the follow like he got there.
Pass to Mercer. Back to MP.
AI right side. Shot clock at 5. And another bucket for Team Ignite. And it was just recently in 2017 that the Raptors 905 went all the way and won the G League championship.
They had a great run that season, and in the years since, they've continued to make a postseason impact. This team seemingly always a contender.
Pass to Shelton. Burks. The three-pointer off the mark.
MP inside, covered by Burks, and MP gets it to go.
Moving it around, 8 of the last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely.
Here's Stockton. And slam dunk by Stockton.
He was screwed up by the nice screen he ran his man into.
And then it was all acceleration to the bucket after that.
A lot of horsepower.
Some serious voltage right there, guys. Almost a backboard break.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Lewis. That's his first foul. And the 9:05 being changed.
Pass to Mercer. To the paint. Here's MP. And MP slams it in.
Good vision by the big man Mercer. He sees a ready shooter and gladly drops a dime.
And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
Stolen by Keller. And here we go, the 9:05 on the break. Here's Lewis, finished off the break.
Now that's a quick bucket. He was very solid in transition.
Well, he does love the chance to get out and run.
And here's Team Ignite.
They led the game at 1 point by 20.
MP, it's good.
Athletic play from MP inside, getting around the traffic and finding a shot.
Pass to Lewis. Keller.
Covered by AI.
Stockton from deep. Team Ignite with the rebound. Now here's MP.
2 minutes.
Guarded by Keller. Oh, and a slam by MP.
That just adds to what's probably already an insurmountable lead. I think they'll be leaving here with a win.
Yeah, hard to imagine any other outcome than the one that's staring us right in the face.
Keller with the ball. AI's there.
Neil Keller. That's his first personal foul.
Now here's AI.
MP, he's covered by Taylor. MP, no good. You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. And it'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
Kicks it to AI.
Pass to Palmer. Bayless.
Yep, count it.
Well, what dedication from Bayless, hits the contact, but it just keeps pushing and gets the shot in.
And here's Stockton. Now Lewis. Keller with the ball. Back to Lewis. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Keller.
Hit the bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery into the lane.
Pass to Mercer. MP.
Fires for three.
A rebound by Burke. Now Keller.
Puts it up from 12.
Kept alive.
The second chance effort. The shot off that time.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do there.
Bayless outside. Palmer, covered by Stockton.
9 feet out.
Palmer, that's good.
Well, you're just going to have to do more than that if you're looking to stop Edwin Palmer. What a superb job he does of brushing off the contact and finishing.
Keller outside. Pass to Lewis.
And stolen by AI.
And so Team Ignite are the winners. And they're
905-44. Team Ignite, 63.
Hey, how you feeling, bro?
Hey, look, what tourists want to talk about?
How you got into music?
Like piano and stuff? Okay, so what Candace want to talk about?
You know, basketball stuff. I mean, I'm sure she'll want to get into the X's and O's with you.
Yeah. Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm stressed right now. These games are huge.
That's all good. No, I don't think I've seen you.
Candace,
hey,
how you doing?
What's up, MP? All right. Thank you so much for sitting down.
You know, Candace, to my critics, I say thank you. They're the reason why I get up every day.
Okay, nothing but love. Fair enough. Well, I'm wondering if you can talk at all about how your game has evolved since joining Ignite. I mean, when looking at your true shooting percentage, your on-off numbers, it seems like there's been some maturation to your game.
Man, the ways they've been able to break down what I'm doing and show me the little things that I can do to get better, that has blown my mind.
Well, like what, for example?
Getting better balance in my base before shooting. You know, I tended to favor my right side, which caused me to bring my hands around the ball rather than behind it. I'm talking about a fraction of an inch too, but it all matters.
Okay, MP, I think I've taken up enough of your time. Thank you so much. It's really been an absolute pleasure.
No.
Thanks for tuning in, everyone, for the G League semifinals presented by 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the Motor City Crews. Along with Brian Benefitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and this G League semifinals game promises to be a thriller.
Yeah, a couple of proven teams who have their sights set on the finals. We can expect both squads to play some great basketball tonight.
And the semifinals is where the postseason fatigue can start to set in. So it'll be interesting to see how both teams are able to play through that.
Well, here's AI showing he can be a dynamic scorer. A lot of potential in his shooting ability.
Formerly located in northern Arizona, the Motor City Crews now call Michigan home. They're hoping to establish themselves as a team on the rise with a new identity.
And you can be sure these fans will have their support. Hoping to see guys on this squad maybe even get called up to the Detroit Pistons.
MP on the wing.
Back to AI. Inside. Over to the wing.
Outside Palmer.
Down low.
And MP gets it to go.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
Pass to Franklin.
Up and in from the low block.
Very well done. Confident and composed as always.
Team Ignite on offense. Now Mercer. Palmer.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so we'll shoot two here.
And when you think of Detroit basketball, the Pistons' gritty championship runs come to mind. And now the Motor City Crews hope to add to this legacy.
It's clear this city loves their basketball. How about those bad boy teams and they're absolutely thrilled to be adding a G League team.
And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent. But it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch and one that we'll be watching very closely.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size the last handful of seasons, and I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
Now here's MP. Pass to Mercer.
Over Franklin. Blocked again! And here's Barron for three.
It's hauled in by Palmer. MP outside.
Here's Bayless.
And it's Motor City with the rebound.
And they've been struggling here offensively.
Bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now here's Swift. He's guarded by Palmer.
Unloads from 13 feet.
Swift can't get it to go. And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world. But for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Now here's Barron. Here's Franklin from the arc. That falls. Great assist by Barron.
And it's all knotted up.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it.
A big group set.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Barron.
Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points in the game.
Pass to Franklin.
To the middle.
Rejected by Lawson.
Perfect defense right there from Lawson. Great timing on the rejection.
Bayless outside. MP outside.
Just 5 on the clock. To the inside. And they turn it over. 24-second buzzer signaling the shot clock violation.
Robert Kennedy, substitution for Team Ignite.
The Crews trail. And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
Here's Franklin.
And he gets it to tie the game up.
Just a great piece of work to get to the hoop. He tore the D to shreds.
AI outside.
Pass to MP.
Hits the jumper in space.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Now here's Swift.
He's got 6.
Kennedy can't hit.
Well, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
Here's MP.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Shooting
He's picked it up since the start of the second. His shots are starting to fall.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they've fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite. That's such a feel shot. Sweet floater.
MP, Franklin covering. MP inside. Bayless.
Here's the 3.
That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
And hey, Bayless, he is a shooting guard, meaning he's out there to shoot. Yeah, especially from the outside.
Now here's Swift.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter.
Kennedy sets a screen. Outside Franklin. And again, Motor City with the triple.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a 3-point contest.
And that one's good. Mercer.
Now they've bumped up their field goal percentage into the high 50s.
No, they really should be winning, shooting it like that. They're scoring the ball with tremendous efficiency.
Now here's Barron. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Team Ignite moving it up.
And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft board.
Substitution for Motor City, Taylor Wallace. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Here's Swift. The 19-footer is on the money.
Perfect inbound pass and an easy 2 points.
Team Ignite leading. Right side Palmer. Here's MP.
That's good, and that's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Now here's Barron. And Barron slams it in.
Didn't do anything fancy there, didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points.
Solid player.
Yeah, but Blake, there was some style there. It was a pretty sweet one-handed flush.
He's a high flyer, guys, especially for a power forward. And needs to be, as undersized as he is.
Now here's Swift.
He's guarded by Palmer.
Swift can't get it to go.
It's been a difficult game for him offensively, and it's costing them big time.
Pass to Peterson. AI with it.
Right side Palmer.
To the paint.
MP.
The lead pass was put in just the right spot to produce the layup. And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive. And it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
Inside, here's MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Wow, MP throwing it down with authority. NBA scouts taking notice of that.
Here's Swift for 3. He can't get it to go. And we finish in 1 half of play. On top, leading by 8. And we will see you back here after the break for 3rd quarter basketball in just a bit. And this is Blake Zuniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
His positioning, his mechanics, everything about his shooting was on point in the first half. It was some impressive efficiency for a G League player.
His tenacity on the offensive end really can't be overstated. He did everything in his power to get himself really some easy looks.
Now here's Palmer.
He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
Here's MP.
That one off the back iron and out.
Even though he missed it, he just couldn't pass up the chance.
Yeah, they don't come much easier than that.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball landscape, it's now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
Now here's Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Here's MP. Mercer with it.
To the inside.
MP, it's good.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Swift. 11 points in the game. The floater. Franklin, pass to Baylor. Fires the 3. Ooh, no luck on that one. To the middle.
Here's MP. And whistle blows. It's going to be on Mercer.
That's his first foul.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way.
Difficult situation for Motor City. Here's Baylor.
Pass to Kennedy.
Now here's Swift.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Kennedy.
Here's Baylor. Bayless defending. Baylor no good. Team Ignite on offense.
Down low.
MP.
Kennedy grabs the miss.
Here's Baylor.
And here's Franklin. Pass to Baylor. Back to Franklin. Launches a 3. That shot off.
And it's Team Ignite the other way.
He hit a couple in the first, but so far unable to get uncorked here.
It's been all about tempo and pace with them, and it's led them to a big advantage in fast break points.
It's a big reason they're in front, Tim. All that early offense. When they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed
and
it.
This is a team that loves to go up and down the floor, Brian. We love to watch it.
He's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard.
Pass to Palmer. Bayless. Mercer.
Barron defending.
MP, it's good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Every pass is with purpose, and their last 10 points have come off of assists. Great team basketball on display right now.
Now here's Barron. Here's Franklin from the arc. That falls. Great assist by Barron.
Well, watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be some more in store.
On the wing, Bayless. Mercer. Back to Bayless.
From downtown, drops in the tray.
We've really seen them step up their three-point shooting in the second half. I mean, they're just letting it fly out there.
Well, they're playing with confidence, and I like that. Sometimes you see teams get conservative once they've got a lead, but they're playing free.
And it's working.
And that one's good.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Team Ignite with the ball.
13-point lead.
On the wing, Bayless. Mercer.
Barron defending. 14 feet out. And that one goes long. Pass to Kennedy. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and it'll go to the line.
It's going to be on Palmer.
First one falls for him.
Motor City, Robert Kennedy at the line for 2.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Around 3 minutes gone by here in the fourth quarter.
MP.
Franklin covering.
MP, no good.
2 minutes remaining.
They've got a chance here to cut the deficit to within 10.
Now here's Swift.
Defense right on him.
They get it back.
Pass to Barron for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
One of the reasons they're trailing is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of their offense.
MP right side.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone in the fourth.
Team Ignite again missing.
A cruise trail. To the paint. Here's Swift. No good there.
And Palmer with the defensive effort. Pass to MP.
Kicks it to AI.
Back to MP. Now Palmer. MP.
Franklin covering.
On the wing, Bayless.
The 3.
And it's Motor City with the rebound.
Here's Franklin.
And it's MP with the rebound. Team Ignite with the ball.
At one point, they led by 16.
Pass to Palmer. MP. Inside, AI. That's good, and it's MP with the dime.
And that's got to be the nail in the coffin.
I'd say so. They've done a great job of closing this one out, never backing off, even with the big lead.
Now here's Swift. Fires for three. Connects from three-point range.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Hey, yo, right here.
MP outside. Pass to AI. Mercer. Barron defending. Outside for Bayless. And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be...
City Cruise, 67. Team Ignite, 74.
One step away, bro. Knocking on that door. How you feeling?
Okay, so who's the person that work at the private firm?
Catherine Hanover.
Hey, yo, so what's going on with those pickup games? Like, that's that same dude, he throwing... Real talk, I appreciate you setting all this stuff up. I know it's a lot of work, bro.
Man.
Hello and welcome, everyone. It's time for the NBA G League Finals presented by 2K Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. Joined tonight by Brian Banafatemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and this place is buzzing for G League Championship hoops.
You said it. This crowd is hyped to watch these teams go for a place in the G League record book.
The stakes are high, but I think both of these teams are ready to rise to the occasion and bring their A games.
MP, no good.
Can't get a much better look than that.
Yeah, there's no way you expect him to miss that jumper.
Pass to Cox. There's a screen by Ellis. Shoots from the baseline, and it's Cox missing. And when you think about the experience this team has gained from this journey, you can't undersell it.
To get this kind of playoff experience for Team Ignite, whether it's the atmosphere, the pressure, these are the kinds of things that help every member of the roster grow.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Pass to MP. Bayless. Now Mercer, guarded by Holland. MP, Parsons with the block. Outside, Cox. Here's Ellis. Back to Cox. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Ellis. Cox, and that one's good.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given moment.
Bayless outside. Pass to MP. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. AI, no good.
No one to blame but himself. He should definitely have finished that one off.
Shots good by Ion.
He's one of the guys they don't mind taking the three in transition when he's that open.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad.
So it's Team Ignite now.
For your
Nothing up yet on the scoreboard for him. And the G League Finals, always an exciting matchup. Just like the rest of the tournament, it's a best of one.
It's a Game 7 feeling from the tip. I mean, every run, every shot carries that much more important. It has to be nerve-wracking.
When you bring up Rio Grande Valley, which is the correct pronunciation. But anyway, the longtime affiliate of the Houston Rockets, the first thing you think of with them is scoring.
Last decade, the 2010s, they led the league in scoring 5 times, averaging upwards of 123 points per game. RGV is known for playing a torrid pace.
And for Team Ignite, this is obviously their first G-League Finals, but they have a great shot at history here.
And the team usually viewed simply as a developmental side. But sometimes you got talent, and talent wins out. This is a special group that could make a huge splash for this team and really for the G League.
And what a stage for many potential NBA players. A great performance here could launch a career.
A lot of scouting eyes will be fixated on this final. As you said, a huge opportunity for many of these players. One great game could change your life.
Arguably the best organization in the G League, Rio Grande Valley. The Vipers have 3 titles, the most all time.
Their greatest team might have been all the way back in 2012-13. They went 35-50 in the regular season. Then 6-0 in the playoffs. A young Hassan Whiteside, a big-time member of that RGV title-winning squad.
Pass to Nichols. And the foul called on Diaz. That's his first foul.
In for Team Ignite. Team Ignite foul. Franklin Diaz. That's his first personal foul.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
Here's Gilbert. Here's Nichols. Covered by Diaz.
Just 5 to shoot with the step back.
Here's Gilbert.
A good-looking shot from the wing.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with the purpose. The D has not been able to keep up.
Now here's MP. Outside Diaz. Back to MP. Pass to Collins. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds as teaming.
Substitution for Rio Grande. Substitution for Team Ignite.
Here's MP for 3.
Rio Grande with the rebound. To the wing, right side.
Back to Ion. Pass to Holland. Over MP. Again, Vipers score. Team Ignite trailing. MP on the wing. Covered by Parsons. Here's Palmer. Plenty of space.
Drills the baseline jumper.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Now here's Ion. Left side Cox. And it's MP with the rebound. Outside Palmer. MP.
With the shot. The shot misses. And Rio Grande will come the other way.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over. He just cannot find the bottom of the bucket.
A kick out to Holland. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Out to the right wing.
Back to MP. Outside Palmer. Pass to Bayless. Mercer.
He's guarded by Ellis.
Holland with the steal. Outside Cox. Shoots over Palmer. The Vipers with another miss.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Back to MP.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses, and he'll shoot 2. And the foul called on the Rio Grande Valley Vipers. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
He doesn't get the second one. The Vipers with the lead. For three, Cox sinks the three-pointer. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Mercer up top. MP. Back to Mercer. And Ellis with the block. And there's a foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Marshall Gilbert, substitution for Team Ignite.
Right side Cox. And Palmer with the defensive effort.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back.
Back to Lawson.
The fadeaway. Rio Grande with the rebound. Parsons with it.
Now guarded by Peterson.
Ion right side. Back to Parsons. Down low. Holland. Over MP. Holland no good. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Pass to Lawson. Kicks it to AI. MP. Ion defending.
MP, it's good.
Oh, look at MP. Little old school, flexing his mid-range game. He's a young shooter, but he's got a lot of confidence.
Time called here. The Vipers decide to talk it over.
It looks like he saw some things out there that needed adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
First half, now in the books.
That's the end of the
The Vipers on top. Up by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Welcome back, everyone, to the NBA G League Finals as the second half gets rolling. What have you seen from MP so far in this one?
Honestly, we didn't get to see much from him at all. Maybe he's still figuring out his role on this squad, but it would be nice to see him get more involved in the rest of the game.
Yeah, he needs to focus on finding ways to help out on every play. Hard to say how much potential he has as a player if he's not really showing us much.
Left side, Parsons. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Look how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
MP covered by Parsons. And he gets contact and a whistle on the shot. Two shots coming up.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And you know the best part? It gives them an opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Yeah, they might not have to come back in.
He's up to his usual trick, shooting it well, scoring a lot of points, getting them in front.
Pass to Bayless. High post Mercer. Out to the wing. MP outside. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Parsons with it.
Now guarded by MP.
Ion shot is off. AI outside.
MP on the wing.
Pass to AI.
Back to MP.
Holland pulls it in. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big.
Reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that.